Good morning. Welcome back to Thomas's Turf Tips. Today I'm going to tell you how to use your iPhone to kill weeds. So hang on. Okay guys, so my tip for the day is you've got to identify your enemy. So in order to kill weeds effectively, you got to know what you're trying to kill. And so that's my weak spot. I don't know how to identify all the weeds in my lawn. So I've got a tip for you today on how to use your iPhone to identify those weeds. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a picture. We're going to zoom in. So this area is ripe for examples here, because this is an area where I planted the seed this year and I did not use pre-emergent. So I've got plenty of weeds to show here as an example. So we're going to get pretty close with our photo here, because we don't want to confuse the phone with the grass itself. We're going to get close to this weed and take a photo. And by the way, it's better to let this weed grow out so the camera can see it in its full shape, but we're going to try it here. So once we've taken the photo, then we're going to click on that photo, and there's a little info icon that pops up. We're going to click that, and you see this look up plant feature here. So we're going to click on that, and it's going to give us the most likely results for these. So this one says it's a sorrel, so let's remember that. Okay, now let's try another example here, because we've got multiple weeds in this same area. So let's try another example here. So here's another type here. So we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to take a photo. Again, zooming in on it, take a photo, click on that photo, and then go to the info button. Look up plant. Okay. So this one is called flatweed or false dandelion. All right. So we've got two examples now that we want to kill. Let's try one more as an example. Take another photo here. All right, photo. Click on the photo, do info, look up plant. And this one is either prostrate knotweed or hairy crabgrass. I think it's prostrate knotweed. Okay, so in the end, so we've got a list of the weeds that we want to kill. Now we're going to go to the classroom and figure out what the appropriate herbicide that will address all three of the weeds that we identified. So let's go to the classroom. Okay, welcome to the classroom. So we've got our three weeds that we identified that we want to target with our herbicide. I go to this site called domyown.com. I use it as a tool to help me identify herbicides that would be good for the weeds I'm targeting. I don't necessarily buy from this website, but it's just a good tool. So what we're going to do is we're going to just start in the search bar of the website, and we're going to type in that first weed we identified. So this is going to list all of the herbicides that that will control that particular weed. I'm going to see if I see anything that looks familiar to me, or if I have it on hand. So I'm just going to select this one here, this Southern Ag Lawn Weed Killer. I don't have that one, but let's just go check it out. Okay, so scroll down. Okay, so it's got some active ingredients of 2,4-D, dicamba, and other things. I'm going to see what it lists here. So there's the sorrel. Let's see. Also, we had one of the knotweed was one of the ones that we identified. So we're doing well so far. And let's see. The other one was the false dandelion. So let's see. I don't see it listed immediately. So let's check out the label itself. And let's see if it, just type in. Okay. Okay, it's got dandelion, but not false dandelion. We could try this anyway because that was a broadleaf weed, and we've got that statement here, many other broadleaf lawn weeds. So this may be a good product for us. We could continue to search if we like and see if we have something that will control all three weeds we identified. But this looks like something I would try. Now, another thing and an important thing we need to consider is our grass type. So, need to make sure that will work on my Bermuda. So, for use in Bermuda is listed, so I'm good there. So, looks like it won't work for St. Augustine with improved varieties. Otherwise, looks okay. So, this would be something that may work for me. I may look and just see if I have something on hand with that active ingredient of 2,4-D. But anyway, that's how you would identify the proper herbicide for the weeds that you're trying to get rid of. Okay, so thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next episode of Thomas's Turf Tips.